Yo, what up? Holy shit, this thing got toasted. Do I lift? Yeah. Yo, I'm back. What am I looking at today? Um, quite a few things. How to spy eye work. I made a video on TikTok about that. What routine? I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. What was your journey going to the beginning of trading now? Like, did you drop everyone and just focus on yourself? I mean, pretty much. You kind of have to. How do I feel about the Amazon calls? Um, I don't really sit there and like dread about a trade. So I mean, Feel fine about it. Still looks good. Worst case scenario, it stops me out. It's absolute worst case. And then I say, oh, okay. No news today? Yeah, I don't think so. Have you used any decentralized exchanges? No? Damn, this thing is going. I'm gonna jump in some 46s on this. Uber looks pretty good actually. Not bad. Not bad. What stock or crypto should I start to invest in? You don't just like start buying them. Like, you gotta wait for setups and then you trade them. You on 46 calls? Yeah. Holy. Well, that thing took a shit. Why does Uber look good? Broke the highs. Had an hourly flag and then it broke out. Also on the daily, there's a little setup too. But yeah, not bad. Amazon has an hourly flag too. Just kind of waiting for that to push through. KOPN, really. Arlo? Mm, I mean, it's not bad. It's gonna need some time though. Or well, I mean, shit, it's already had so much time. It's been sideways for a while. This was a better setup. This one right here. Because it built these higher lows. This one is kind of just like, I don't know, it looks a little weak. I did not just type that in at all. KOPN, yeah, it looks like this is gonna go. Damn. I have to get me some shares. Is it optionable? Probably, but probably shit, huh? KOPN. Yeah, those are shit. Contracts suck on it. KOPN. Hmm. What did I just log into? Okay. I'm buying a bit of this. Apple. I wish it could just go sideways though. Like it doesn't want to. A lot of things just went green. Like out of nowhere. What the fuck? Whole list is pretty much green. This is getting pretty thin. Do I have an alert on it? Yeah. Once this breaks out of here, I'll probably go for shit. I mean, is this optionable? I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know like how two calls would do. Oh, solid. Holy shit. Those would do really good. Like, can a 13-year-old start trading? Yeah. You have to have a custodial account though. Hmm. Damn, this looks pretty good. What is a stop order? You definitely need to figure that out. If you don't know what a stop loss is, do you look for small cap or larger caps or breakout setups? I mean, I prefer a smaller cap, but has to have enough volume too at the same time. The larger caps are typically where I'll get the options trades, because those will usually have like the liquid options chains. What software is that? TC2000? XERS? Setup's actually not bad. It's a biotech though. I don't touch biotechs. They gap too much. That TikTok of you roasting that guy about the card was hilarious. I mean, had to keep it real, you know. What in the fuck? Look at this biotech. It's probably flag out. Maybe have an intraday offering. Do you use a trailing stop? I do use a trailing stop, but that's I still have a stop in place, like a hard stop. What is enough? What do you mean? What is enough? Is volume your favorite indicator? I don't have like a favorite. I mean, there's just multiple things that have to align for a trade to be valid. If multiple things align and the trade looks good, then solid. What is enough volume for you? Over like a mil dollar volume? Redfin, is it going? Yeah, I see it, but nothing yet. Honestly, it kind of looks like Mara. Unless I'm tripping. Would you take 0.5 on NKLA since it's under the 200? Well, see, I was actually just talking about how you shouldn't trade stocks that look like this. So yeah, I would take 0.5 and then, or like 0.5%. And then another thing is, um, it's got like a little area that we could target. So this one I probably wouldn't try to like anticipate as a lotto just because it's like a much lower chance. It's already a piece of shit. But it did have quite the rebound and now it's going sideways. And it's getting pretty thin. Setup does look good. So there's an area that we can target which, you know, ends up being right near the 200. And probably the, no, not the weekly 30. Maybe the monthly 10. Yeah, and the monthly 10, which is like typically we'll see it pull back to the monthly 10 or, the weekly or the daily 200. Or sometimes even the weekly 10. It's just like when they get way too extended to the downside, like this was extended down 70% from the 10 right there. Almost 80% right there. I need to do a recap on last week's trades. I need to go through that today. Figure out what the recap. Why is Redfin doing this? Where are your charts from? Where are my charts from? Well, the program I'm using is TC2000. I think that might. Hopefully that answers that. No, look at this. Uber. Nice. Whopping 63%. Or well, 65 now. Yeah, Uber's not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a little Uber. Someone replied, just sold mine for 100%. Well, okay then. Did I get in KOPN? I did. I swear to God, I was placing a market order at 0.22. Yeah, I literally saw them go from Well, I got filled at 0.23 somehow, but I literally saw them go from 0.23 to like 0.27 in a split second, and I was like, what the fuck? But then it still filled me. So we chilling. How extended is this? 0.31%. It's in this channel though. It is what's kind of a little strange. It's hitting its head on the top of that channel. I did take your liquidity. Is TC2000 a KYC? Is TC2000 a KYC? A KYC. KYC, know your customer. I'm not really sure what that means. How much money would you recommend to start trading? Probably like $1,000. I mean, you can just paper trade first though. Like you're gonna have to paper trade either way, because you're gonna need to figure out what buttons to press before you blow up your first account. Then once you figure out what buttons to press, then you can go blow up your first account. Because it'll happen if you are ignorant and you don't follow rules. I guarantee it. So make sure it's Not more than you're down to lose. But I would say 1,000's probably fine. Yeah, it does ask for some shit. I don't know what TC2000 asked for. I don't remember. It's been a while since I set it up. I think it's like damn near the same questions as opening a broker, but I don't know. ETRN. Oh, this isn't all that bad. Overall price history kind of looks like shit though. But recently it's not bad. Damn, Redfin. Well, aren't you just a jackass? Don't know why it has to do that. It's really about to break out, huh? You added EBIX? Damn, this thing is choppy. I mean, yeah, the setup's not bad. Not bad. You should have took Uber calls. AOPN. Yeah. It's holding on. Can I teach you ICT, Justin? Justin, I think it's time for bed. I think it's time for you to go to sleep, mister. IONQ. I'm gonna wait for it. What happened to D-Dog? More like, what happened to Uber? D-Dog? What do you mean, what happened to it? Did something happen to it that I don't see? Looks like it's just chilling. Looking at CRM? I am. It's optionable, and the options chain isn't too bad. CMPRRRR. This isn't bad. It's grinding higher. Looks like it's breaking out. If you're gonna take this, you probably should now. Stop at low a day. Yep. It is breaking out. So is Redfin, like a dumbass. That's annoying. Oh yeah, don't worry. Stop is only 8% lower than entry. So volume doesn't have to be over a million. Dollar volume does. There's a difference between volume and dollar volume. You can have a million volume on a thing that's worth 2 cents and it's not gonna mean anything. As I'm watching it break out. Dings in my ear. I don't think you guys. Oh yeah, you guys can't hear that. I muted the desktop audio on here so that like doesn't make these crazy ass noises on stream. What happened to APLD? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. it stopped me out, then it took a shit. No need to worry about it. Amazon's trooping still. It just broke the hourly. I need some water bad. Some news came out about the CEO and some sex harassment. No way, what the fuck? That's strange. Can you give a signal? Bro, I literally did. What do you mean? I've been giving them out all week. Just go look at my Twitter. I literally gave one out this morning too. I'll be right back. I need water. Yeah, my Twitter's in the alert Larry's. It's funny. What does it mean when bid is lower than ask? It always is. Was watching SPY puts looking for an entry, then the ask was higher than bid. Yeah, it is every single time. Doesn't mean anything. It just means that's how it works. Because someone is willing to pay, let's say Uber right now, for example. Well, fuck, these numbers keep changing so much. Okay, someone's willing to pay right now 42. Okay, well, fuck. All right, we're just going with this example. Somebody's willing to pay me right now $42 for each contract that I have. So I can say here, they want 247 of them. That's what the bid is. So there's someone's willing to pay $42 for 247 of them. Maybe it's not a single person, but collectively, that's how many people will buy that many. So that's like, the liquidity on that. I couldn't just sell 10,000. Like, people aren't gonna. There's not as many people to buy that. But the ask is, let's say, 43. So people are putting bids in at 42. The ask is 43. So to get contracts right away, you have to pay 43. You can't just sit there and bid with the other guys. You got to pay what they want for it. SPY reversal off top of channel. Yeah, most likely. That's like the only thing that I see possibly holding it back. But it didn't give like a reversal setup, which is interesting. Do you only focus on high type flag breakouts, or is there other setups you look for too? I mean, for the most part, yeah, that's like my main focus. It did on the 5 minute. Oh, really? Why don't we take a look at that? Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Do you take day trades or mostly find setups to hold for days? Well, I mean, I do take day trades like on SPY, but for the most part, yeah, I like swing trades. Because, like, right now, if I wanted to, I could go lay down and go to sleep. Like, I already have stops set. I don't have to do anything realistically. Overall bias on SPY is bullish, so careful if entering puts. What is that? Some ICT thing? BSH? Yeah, this looks like it's breaking out. There's a 2.03 ADR though. There's a turtle. And then yeah, smart money concepts. No. Who gives a shit about that? You want to figure out if the overall bias is, bullish. You need to go through every single stock in every single sector and look at how many setups there are. Why would people be buying things? Not because there's a smart money concept bias. I'll tell you that. Mean reversions are short-term trend pullbacks, not worried about bias. Yeah, the only issue with that is it's consolidating, so there's not really much for it to revert to. It's also been holding its moving average the whole time. On the lower side. So for it to go back lower, I mean, is possible because of the channel, but like realistically, there's quite a few setups. Things are starting to push through. I personally wouldn't take that. Just by looking at, okay, is this fucking frozen? Just by looking at the overall market, I wouldn't take that. I get my bias from looking through pretty much every single stock. And I don't even get a bias. I don't really give a shit. I trade individual stocks anyway. Day trades on extension or intraday flags on smaller caps. The holy grail. The only time I would take the reversal is if it sets up, right? Is it even extended on 15? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, 0.25%. Not really extended. I don't think I'm going to touch it, to be honest. If it gives a really good setup, then maybe. Question, why can't I place a normal market order on Webull? I guess I can't due to volatility. Do I have to time it? No, you have to put a limit order and pay ask. What are you trying to buy right now? It's time for me to hop on a podcast. I don't really know, like, which one I would hop on. This is my podcast right here. You just have to go through all my lives and watch them all and consume them all. Yeah, you see that, Justin? Should I buy that? YouTube video soon? What YouTube video? What do you want to see? Okay, thank you. I wasn't going to buy anything. Just curious because of the issues last time. Yeah, if you're trading options and you're running into the issue where it says you can't use market orders, you have to pay ask. Riot broke up. Bitcoin's starting to flag on the daily. TTD, what are you doing? Oh, really? Is that right? Oh, look at that. What a piece of shit. KOPN looking kind of stinky. Yeah. We'll have to wait to see how it closes. I mean, this day, if it was thin, that would have been better. It also had 3 green days. Let's see. It still could. Actually, I don't know. Could just be still building a range. Probably size down on it, to be honest. Just cut the position in half or something. This thing's a beast. Uber and Amazon looking good too. Volume is really low too. Yeah, I didn't even look at that actually. What the fuck? It didn't look horrible on the hourly. What's up, Brad? How does rig look? Holy fuck. Uh, damn. It's got a weekly setup. Wow, that's actually. Let's look at that sector. Energy. Oh, energy. Will this be the next one to go? Probably. Next looks like it would be the leader. Throw that on the list. UFPI. Higher highs. Just kind of grinding higher. Super choppy. Pretty dog shit. Random volume out of nowhere on Friday. I'm chilling on that one. Quite a few things are kind of pulling back now. Maybe we can get this SPY reversal. No setup though, still, which is pretty interesting. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna put this Uber call in gains chat. Go through a reaction on it in the Discord, obviously. Okay, let's see. What do we got left? Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't seem like all that much. Hopefully this sector can start to do well. This is really choppy. But I know if the sector breaks out, this will do well. Alright, I'm going to head out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And the rest of you, I'll see you in the Discord, obviously. In chat. Maybe we'll hop on a call later today. Go over a few things. We'll see. Alright, see you guys.